Welcome to Pop Ascension, episode 7, On the Ropes. And again, another title that has a reference to something in the show. Like last week, it was Ye Great Episode in reference to Kanye West changing his name to Ye. Ye. We got a lot coming up again this show. And welcome my co-host, Michelle, who seems to have done all the work this week.
Hello,
And I did
hello.
nothing.
Thank you.
Michelle, we have a lot to talk about.
Yes, a lot to talk about.
Just to give everybody some updates, we're going to talk some music today. We are going to talk some news break stuff, animal news and fun facts, Halloween fun facts. It's Halloween in just a few days.
Yeah.
One of my favorite days of the year. Gives me a
Fun
reason to
stuff.
wear this face. And celebrity birthdays, of course, is always a joy. But we're going to start it off with headlines. The biggest headline coming out of Beverly Hills.
Oh.
Real Housewives of Beverly Hills reality star
Wow.
Dorit Keasley, who's
Mhm.
45, was held at gunpoint in her mansion. 3 men invaded her mansion, held her by
Wow.
gunpoint. Her 2 children, who are 7 and 5 years old, I don't think I'm going to release the names of the children, but
Right.
they
Yeah.
are 7 and 5 years old. They were home at the time sleeping, but obviously were waking up. Woken up? Waking up. Woken up. The men basically tossed the whole house, and
Wow.
they took all of her jewelry and her handbags.
It's terrible.
So the handbags
The handbag?
were valuable, I'm sure. They were like probably Gucci and stuff like that,
Yeah.
you know. So yeah.
Thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So that happened. They are on the lookout. She and the children are fine. Of
Yeah, that's
course,
great.
shooken up a lot.
Oh, yeah.
And rightfully so. I mean, that's got to be terrifying. And so she begged for them not to kill her. I don't know if that was in their plans, but they did not, which is great. And so now authorities are looking for those 3 men.
Oh, it's horrible.
So that is a rough day for reality star Dorit Keasley. It's Keasley, not Keasley. I can't read my own writing.
No.
Keasley.
Hmm.
So I myself have never watched Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, so I have no idea who she is. I now have seen a picture of her, and but again, it's just men targeting a vulnerable woman who her husband is overseas in London at the time, and they're just taking advantage of that. And it's kind of despicable, especially when
It
there's
is.
kids involved. You know,
It's awful.
just cowards. Let them
Yep.
try to do that to Lou Ferrigno or somebody,
Exactly.
the Incredible
Right?
Hulk.
Mhm.
Snap them in 2.
Yeah.
But they wouldn't do that. That would be
They
stupid.
wouldn't.
It would be suicide.
Right. Exactly.
So that is the headline for today, and it's kind of appalling. RTS, thank you for coming. I appreciate it a lot.
Good to see you.
And thank you for those 7 bits strong. Welcome
Thank you,
again,
sir.
back again, like
Wow.
usual.
He's awesome.
And Sheet, thank you also for being here. I'm glad that you guys came. You just missed the headlines, but we're going to move forward. We got a lot to talk about. We have animal news and fun facts, Halloween fun facts, celebrity birthdays, and the news break segment, which is new. And
Right.
it will be rather enjoyable. That's a story that you're going to have to hear. So,
Yeah.
with that, let us thank you, Goon Boy. Thank you for being here. Let us move on. Let us move on to the animal news. Michelle, what do you got for us?
Yes. Well, for the animal news. Now, this blew my mind.
It always
Now,
does.
it does, right? A large cat native to Africa is on the loose in a suburb, North Detroit, after escaping from its owner.
Uh oh.
Yes. The cat's weight is estimated like 50 pounds. It
Oh,
was
so it's not
among
a big cat. It's not a tiger.
four big cats. It was among four big cats held in cages that allowed them to go in and out of the owner's garage
Oh.
to escape through the gate that was left open.
Oh.
The owner used raw meat to lure one back to the enclosure. The Detroit Free Press reported the missing cat last seen near an elementary school, according to the newspaper.
Well, that's scary.
Now,
That oh, what the mountain lion? Is that the mountain lion story?
no, this is the, let's see, what was it? The carsicle.
Oh, okay.
The
Because there was
carsicle.
I saw another story with a mountain lion near a couple of schools. So, but this is terrifying because now if it's near a
Yes,
school,
near a
it,
school
now you have
in an
children
urban
in danger.
Detroit.
Welcome,
Yes,
Salt Salt. It is nice to see you. Haven't seen you around in a while.
welcome.
Welcome, and also real dad vibes. How you
Yes.
doing?
Hello.
Got a lot of people visiting us today.
Thank
So
you.
okay, so now the cat is now somewhere around a school.
It's walking around the suburb of Detroit.
Oh my
So it's around
god.
the schools, it's downtown. I
Could
guess
you
it's
imagine?
window
Okay, look.
shopping.
Could you imagine? Hey, let's go get a cheeseburger, and then you turn around to walk down towards the local McDonald's or whatever franchise. Not like if you're McDonald's now you should send us, you know, a potential advertising spot right there because
Mhm.
it would be like McDonald's here. But I digress. Um,
Right.
but like, imagine you turn around, you start walking, and you see like this cat that wants to eat you.
Well, if it's not hungry, it's been taken care of. So
Yeah,
maybe he ate before he left.
yeah, you hope. You hope. I mean,
Hopefully.
we've seen some owners that are pretty horrible with their animals that don't like to feed them. So
Right.
maybe that's why I tried to get away because it's like, hey, I need to eat. Damn it.
Uh,
So you never know.
you never know. But my question is, this is an exotic cat, so was it legal in the state of
Oh,
Detroit?
that
That's the
that's
wild
a
part
good
about it.
question. Oh, so
That's
there's going
the
to be
wild
something
part about
coming
it.
down. There's going to be something coming down the pike for that owner. Um,
Yeah,
I mean, either way, like even if it is legal, but it got away. It got
it
away and
got
is creating
away.
havoc now.
Yes,
So that ain't good. That ain't good.
it's
My
not.
cat meow at me constantly till I feed her. Food is life. You are so right.
That's
You
right.
are so right, Stall Salt. Food is life, especially for a
Food is,
cat.
yeah.
And we know, like dogs will whimper and
Hmm.
cats, they will take to themselves and they will figure it out and they will go find food somewhere, whether
That's
it's
right.
you or somebody else.
Now
So
this
it
is a
will.
50-pound cat.
It's a 50-pound cat. That's a big
So he's
cat.
gonna find something. Yeah.
I mean, look, little Elroy, your little 5-year-old son won't even weigh that much. It
Right.
could eat Elroy.
Uh-huh.
Oh
Yeah,
man, that would be a
that's
mess.
amazing. It is. And
That
this
would
is a
be a mess.
caracal cat, so
Yeah, yeah, it's
they
got a
are they're
little
beautiful.
wildness in them.
Yes, they're from the
Yeah.
wild. And the owner has
So,
four.
not really the cat you want to have as a pet.
Right, exactly.
Ask Roy. He knows about having cats as pets. Oh wait, sorry, you can't ask Roy. Maybe you could ask Siegfried.
Oh,
Roy's not doing so well.
oh, sorry to hear that, Roy.
Yeah.
Oh,
So yeah, like there you go. That's the animal news. Any other news for animals? Or are we going to the fun facts?
let's get to the fun
All
facts.
right. So we got one down. Now we got the fun facts.
Right. Now, speaking of the caracal can jump 10 feet high. That's how high the cat can jump.
Like I'm
10
thinking, like
feet.
okay, so that ain't good. Because if you, look, you're not going to outrun the cat.
No.
So your best bet is you would think to climb, but a cat that can
Mhm.
jump 10 feet up,
10 feet.
you ain't climbing into a tree, that's for sure. Because
Right.
that's not going to be a good place for you.
And they've known to catch birds in midair also.
What? They can
Yes.
catch birds? Oh my
Check out the
lord!
wildlife series and you see
So
them
these
leaping
things
up
these
in the
things are
air.
quick. They're fleet of foot,
Very quick.
quick, good reflexes. Oh Jesus, that's a nightmare for Detroit.
Yeah.
So guess where I won't be going for the next week or two?
Might
Detroit.
be in your neighborhood. Someone has some exotic animals somewhere.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you know, there's all these stories you hear about people releasing alligators and stuff like that. It's like, why have
Yeah,
an alligator if in 2 months when it's getting too big for you to handle, you release it? Why? Why get them? Why get them? Those are the
exactly.
people that it should eat them first. Eat
I
the
did read
owner
something
first.
about that. Speaking of alligators, there was an owner. She dressed up her alligator. She
Oh,
had
come
hats
on.
on him and clothes, and she had him ever since he was little. And she was just hugging it
Unbelievable.
and holding it, patting its back.
Michelle, I forgot to talk
Wow.
about this. John Wick. Assuming the movie is coming up, what is it, next year?
Next
You
year.
can win this John Wick.
That's soon.
So all we need is people to subscribe, and anybody that subscribes today will be eligible to win John Wick bead spray. It's pretty neat. It's John. So subscribe, subscribe. But okay, so the lady dressed up the alligators.
Yes, she dressed up her alligator, and she said she had him ever since he was little. I was just reading that article yesterday, and
Wow.
it's wild. She's holding it, and then she put her fingers in the mouth, opened the mouth. You can see all the teeth are still there, and the
Unbelievable.
alligator is so content.
Like,
2 weeks old. I mean, really, wow,
so Stallsall says, my cat catches mice. She caught and killed 95 in the first 9 months of living there. So, see, what
wow.
people don't realize, cats are killers. They're killers. Even little kittens, they're killers. Like, if you take a baby, a newborn human infant, and I'm not recommending this now, and you attack it, it's just going to cry and, like, it's not going to be able to defend itself. If you do that to a puppy, it's going to cry and not defend itself. You do that to a little newborn kitten, they're attacking you. Yeah, yeah. That's what they're doing.
They're born with
So
it.
kittens, cats, they're killers. They're killers. That's what they do. They kill things, whether it's
Oh,
mice
wow, and
or
animals too.
whatever other animals.
Mm,
We are doing great. We are enjoying the conversation in chat while we're doing this, and we're on the segment animal fun facts, which is always a favorite.
yes.
Yeah, I'm not saying. Yeah, that's exactly it. That's why they're cold-blooded killers. They don't even care to eat it. They just want to kill it. Yes, cute killers, but they are killers.
Are cute.
So, okay, next up on the animal fun facts.
Yes, next up are flamingos. Oh,
Oh,
so
flamingos
beautiful.
were the first appearance.
Yes. Flamingos are known for standing in shallow water on one leg, right? But
Yeah.
unaware that the way in which they have developed, a flamingo has to use the bristles at the top of its beak to filter out the mud and water that gets sucked up and along with its actual food. Therefore, has to eat when its head is upside down. Otherwise, it will be unable to filter its food properly.
Wait,
So
so you're
flamingos eat
saying
upside down,
so you're saying a flamingo eats upside down? The head has
upside
to be
down
upside down in order for it to eat.
at all times. Yes.
Oh my gosh. That's 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 not easy. Like I
That
try
is a,
look, people, you try doing that out there. You try to eat upside down. In any way.
yeah.
I don't even care what it is. Stand on your head and try to eat. Good. Just do it. It ain't easy. And do it while you're standing in water.
Right. With one foot.
Yeah. So you try doing that. You try doing that. Let me know the outcome. You might want to bring a friend to let us know the outcome because you ain't gonna live. You're not gonna survive. That's insane. That's insane. That's
Mhm.
horrible. Poor flamingos, man. They got a really raw deal. You know what I'm saying?
Well, they're
Like,
skilled at what they do. It's
yeah, but
nothing to
think about it though.
them.
You're a flamingo. You're pink. Not good for camouflage. So if you're standing in that water and these animals are all coming around, you're not hiding.
You can't hide, true.
And if you're eating, you have to eat upside down, like with your head upside down. And
Mhm.
there's no way you're getting away from a predator. No way. You're dead. You're dead. There's no defense. No defense.
Mhm.
Poor flamingos. Okay,
They're
so
beautiful
yeah, they are. Yeah, I agree. They got screwed though.
though.
All right, what's next?
Alligators.
Oh,
Alligators can live to be more than 100 years old.
oh yeah, they can.
Mhm.
They're a modern day dinosaur, really.
Yes,
Alligators and
100 years.
crocodiles.
Hmm.
Yeah, those aren't. Yeah, no, don't want to be anywhere near them.
No,
Not gonna live
nowhere
in
near the water.
Florida anytime soon because I'm not dealing with an alligator. Not doing it.
Just stay
Not to
away from
mention
the
other
swamps.
things. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You have no
Hang
business
around
to
the
go
pool,
into
that's
the
better.
Everglades. Yeah, it's not like I wouldn't even have a pool if I was in Florida. No.
A fenced pool. Because I know
I'm
they're
not
known
even
to
sure.
get in that.
I'm not 100% sure that would be safe. I'm sorry.
They do
Like
climb, yeah. Make sure it's
if an
tall enough.
alligator if an alligator wants to get in your pool, it's getting in your pool, and you ain't stopping it.
That's true, right?
So Yeah, that's just where it's at. So,
Hmm.
you know. Okay, so alligators.
We have the armadillos.
Oh, there we go. That's a harmless animal, right?
Yeah. Now, leprosy is a bacterial infection, right? That affects
Harmless.
humans, and if left untreated, will go on to cause severe damage to the
Right.
skin, nerves, extremities, and eyes,
Right.
eventually leading to them going numb and allowing them to get secondary infections, which may result in the loss of appendix. Leprosy is one of the few that actually can, as it's able to infect both humans and for some reason armadillos. Armadillos can catch leprosy.
Okay. Can they give it to people?
I wouldn't be surprised, I'm sure.
See, this is becoming
If
a
whatever
problem.
disease.
It's becoming a problem because even like the harmless animals, they're not harmless. Like if you catch leprosy from one of these things, like really? Like
Mhm.
I mean, that would be terrible. That would be a terrible disease to have. Oof, could not even imagine. So
Right.
armadillos, another one. Check off the list of not to be near.
Okay, we have sheep.
Sheep. Okay, so I don't want to ruin sheep.
You're so cute. Now, unlike humans, sheep have four stomachs, and each of them helps to digest the food they eat.
Okay,
Four stomachs.
all that for a little bit of grass. I don't know.
Yeah, look like
What's
they
the
just
point?
graze on grass. That's it.
I mean, how hard it could it be to have one stomach to do that? I don't understand that. Like what? Like it's grass. It's
Right.
grass, hay. I don't know. Well, I don't know why they would need four stomachs, but so be it. They got four stomachs. Now, suppose a person needs a new stomach. Could
Okay.
they use one of theirs? That would be interesting. We need to find that
Well,
out.
they would have to, do some tests. Just, what is that called? Experiments.
Yeah,
They would have to experiment. You know,
see
um,
if it's compatible,
right.
which I doubt
Yeah.
it is, but you know,
Yeah. Never
it
say
is a thought.
never.
Yeah, that's right. You never say never. So, all right. So sheep have four stomachs. What else is there?
Okay, we have the imperial pigeons. Now they can stay underwater for up to 27 minutes.
Wait a minute. A pigeon?
Oh, sorry, penguins.
Oh, I was gonna say. Wait a minute. A pigeon?
Penguins
No.
need to come out. Yes.
Okay, so a penguin. Okay, that's understandable. Imperial penguins, and
Yes.
I'm like, wait a minute. A pigeon? A pigeon can stay underwater for 27 minutes? Sure.
Now, both male and female penguins produce a substance called crop milk to feed their chicks.
Okay,
Very few birds have their rare ability. Just greater flamingos, imperial penguins, pigeons, and doves.
that's pretty cool. So they wait. The next question I have is, how do they feed their chicks? Is it? Are they considered a bird? Yeah, they're considered a bird, right?
Yeah, that's the bird family.
So how do they feed milk? Wait, wouldn't that be a mammal that does that? Birds don't do that, do they?
Well, according to this, they do. Some I didn't.
So,
I didn't investigate that.
so I'm curious to know if anybody knows out there if a penguin is considered a mammal or a bird or a
Mhm.
mammal. A mammal, pot bird, pot mammal, or a murd. So,
That's
okay,
funny. Yeah.
so how do they feed their babies milk? Like where?
That's a great question. That was in the article.
That's craziness. Not like now we might have to do research on penguins
Yeah.
just to find out the answer to that one. See, this is what I do.
Mm,
I ask these weird questions, and
right.
now we have no answer for you. So, people out there, you're kind of screwed.
We'll Google it after, right?
Sorry, faceless. I don't know what to tell you on that answer. I don't know how they feed milk to their babies.
Yeah, I don't know. It's maybe it was a typo, but that was what
No,
I read
I'm
up.
sure it's not a typo because like they're kind of like sea lions and stuff like that. I know it's a
Yeah.
bird, but I don't know. It could be like a I don't know, a weird crossbreed kind of animal thing.
Uh,
Part mammal, part bird. I don't know, but it is interesting. So we'll try to find out the answers. Unless somebody finds the answer during the show, you just pop it up there, and we'll be appreciative.
mhm.
Next.
We have tarantulas.
Ooh,
Just
no.
in time
No,
for
hell no, hell
Halloween.
no.
Woo!
Hell no. I don't want anything to do with a tarantula.
Now, fun facts about tarantulas. They are becoming a popular pet.
Yeah. Anybody that has a tarantula as a pet, I'm not going to their house. Just not doing it. Sorry.
And one of their predators is the Pestis wasp, which has
Oh,
the nickname
ugh,
tarantula hawk.
ugh. Like, I'm getting
Almost
chills just
right.
talking about spiders and wasps and ugh.
Hmm. And females can lay up to 2,000 eggs.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
2,000.
Could you imagine having 2,000 of those things growing? Oh my god, never, never, never. Just
Oh
kill
my
me now.
gosh.
Kill me now. 2,000 of those things running around? Hell no. Hell no. No.
You ever see when they're hatched and they climb onto the mothers like a cluster
No,
of
I've
them?
never
And
seen
then
that,
the
and
mom's
nor do I
carrying them
want to
around.
see it.
It's like, oh.
I, I don't know. Like, look, you give me that cat, that story about the cat, I will hang out with the cat before I hang around with tarantulas, especially
Right.
2,000 of them. Hell no.
Yes.
Hell
And the
no.
females can live up to 30 years old.
Oh my god. Ugh.
Who knew that long, that many years?
Like I'm gonna be like looking around for spiders now all day. It's like
Right.
gonna be
Hmm.
crawling all over the place. Oh,
Now, tarantulas climb with the aid of retractable claws that are at the end of each leg. So they crawl. That's how they move.
ooh, think about happy animals. Happy animals.
Other
Happy
animals
animals. Wolf
too.
spiders carry their babies. Very bad to squish them.
Yeah.
Um. Uh. Like, do they howl? Wolf spiders? Salt?
Maybe
Are they like?
silently.
I don't know what a wolf spider is, so I know what a tarantula
Oh,
is.
how got
Don't want
it?
that one. Know what that is.
Almost went over my head. Yes, but if you see a spider, just let him outside, cause he deserves or she
Yeah, sure.
deserves
I'm
a
just gonna open
nice
the door and like, oh,
long
go
life.
outside. I'll let you
Just
back in
let him
later.
go. No
Sure.
squishing, no squishing.
Like I like ladybugs. That's about
Oh,
the
that's
only
good.
bug I like.
Yeah.
Give me a ladybug any day, or a butterfly. There you go. Two bugs that I like. Oh,
Hmm.
and dragonflies. I can even deal with a dragonfly.
Oh
They're
yes.
creepy looking, but they don't harm you. Other than
Right.
that, I can do without the rest of the insect family.
Uh,
The
and
rest.
that's the end of animal fun facts.
Why did you end with that one? Oh,
Because it's Halloween. It's like the tarantula, and
God. Okay, you are watching us on twitch.tv/RI underscore broadcasting, not broadcasting, broadcasting. YouTube at Rhode Island Broadcasting and Facebook.com/RI Broadcasting. You're watching us on all three of those. Today, if you subscribe on Twitch, you can win this awesome John Wick bead sprite. It's pretty
Ooh,
neat. It's pretty neat.
neat.
Getting closer.
That's
Trying to
neat.
get the angle. I'm not doing a good job with that. But um, one lucky winner will win John Wick. So subscribe as we try to get to 25. We have 7 currently. Um,
Awesome.
it's time for the new segment, News Break. Kind of breaks right in the middle of the show. So, Michelle, you have a news break for us?
Yes.
This is going to be good. This is going to be good.
One moment.
News break on the ropes.
News break. Now, this news break blew my mind as always. Now, a woman living in a high rise, okay, a resident of a high rise condominium in Thailand cut the support rope for 2 painters.
Oh boy.
Apparently angry, she wasn't told they will be doing work that day
Like,
and left them hanging above
what is the big deal?
26 floors. So what came to mind with that? I'm thinking maybe she was asleep and they were talking at the window and woke her up. I don't know. I
Maybe she
don't
was doing more than sleeping.
She was irritated, that annoyed her. So he goes and cuts the rope while they're hanging 26 floors.
That's just crazy.
That is nuts.
That's an insane person right there. That is
Out of her mind. Out of her mind.
yes. Like, how angry do you have to be? Okay, first of all, she has to go up to the roof to do this.
Oh yeah. Yeah, she went out of her way to do it.
Because she didn't open the window and start cutting, because they would have perished. They would have crashed and died 26 floors up. So she had to have had taken the time, thinking this out. I'll get you. I'll get you. Go up to the roof and start cutting. That's insane.
Show them. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah. Did it say whether or not she was married?
No, it didn't. Not at all.
I gotta imagine she wasn't. I gotta imagine.
Now, 26
or
floors
a widow. Oh my gosh. That's
now
terrifying.
a couple rescued them. Until a couple rescued them, police said Wednesday. The woman is facing attempted murder and property destruction charges.
That's craziness.
That's
crazy.
wildness. I can't believe
it is
wow.
craziness. So, of course, she's going to be facing charges. I mean,
oh yeah, Thailand. It's in Thailand. So
now
they're very strict.
It's not premeditated, but there is thought in doing it. You know, because the time that it takes you from being in your apartment then to go up to the roof. Like, even if it was the next, like if you were on the top floor, you still have that time where you're going up to the roof and you're now thinking about it. Right. So it is somewhat planned.
Yeah, definitely, I would say.
Wow, that's not manslaughter. That is actual attempted murder. That's not like a manslaughter, accidental kind of thing. No, there's no accident. There's
Mm-mm.
no accident. That is whole lots
No.
of craziness.
Yeah.
All right, so I believe we are moving along to Halloween fun facts.
Halloween fun facts. Let's.
Now, is this going to be similar to the animal fun facts?
Well, not it's facts, but
But you're not
let's
going to leave it off with tarantulas.
no, no, I'm not
Okay,
gonna leave it off with tarantulas.
okay,
But it's
that's good.
Halloween. You don't
I
know
know
what
it's Halloween. That's why I was a little concerned. I don't want any more tarantula stories.
no more.
No more tarantulas. Okay,
Okay,
so here we go.
here we go. As the story goes, an Irishman named Stingy Jack tricked the devil and therefore was not allowed into heaven or hell. So just imagine that, not allowed in heaven or hell. But so he spent his days roaming the earth, carrying a lantern, and went by Jack of Lantern.
Oh, the jack-o'-lanterns.
There you go.
Okay. All right. All right.
Mm-hmm.
I got
Yes,
it. So that's his
got it.
story? That's okay.
That's
I
the
did not
story
know
of
that.
Jack of Lantern.
I did not know
No,
that.
there
Now
you
I know.
go. Now you
So
know.
he's just somebody stuck in, I guess, purgatory is what you call it?
I guess that's a thought. Yeah, he wasn't wanted anywhere and
Eh.
just roaming the earth and
He might be better off. He might be better off. Can roam wherever he wants to go. Doesn't have anybody to answer to. Not the guy above, not the guy below. Doesn't have anybody to answer to. He might be better off. Just saying.
there you go.
There's a
Hmm.
positive outlook on everything.
That's right. Now, jack o' lanterns did originate in Ireland, after all. Once
Ah,
Halloween became
yes.
popular in America, people used pumpkins instead. This year, you
Okay.
might consider adding some creative produce to your Halloween.
Ah. I don't know.
You never know. If you
I
celebrate,
don't.
not
Look, I
everyone
don't like I
celebrates.
don't like pumpkin. I don't like pumpkin at all. Ugh.
Hmm.
I don't look. I don't even like pumpkin beer. Don't even like
Wow.
pumpkin beer.
Okay.
No
Yeah.
pumpkin
You got to
pie.
acquire a taste for it. I don't. Yeah,
No,
me neither. No pumpkin pie.
no,
No. Yeah.
no. I can do without the pumpkin.
Yeah. I wouldn't miss it either.
There isn't anything really that's going to disguise the taste of pumpkin for me. It's
Hmm.
like you can put all the chocolate on top of the pumpkin you want, and I'm still
Right.
going to taste that pumpkin.
Exactly. You still taste it.
Yeah. Okay, so what else?
Now, there's also a traditional Halloween bread in Ireland.
Thank you.
It's
Pizza
called
time for the
Barmbrack.
bits.
Thank you. Now, this bread in Ireland is called Barmbrack or just brack. Now, this is
Brack.
what it consists of. Yes, the sweet loaf
Sound.
typically contains dark and golden raisins as well as small hidden toy or ring inside. Similar to the classic king cake at Mardi Gras. The tradition dictates that the person who finds the item will come into good fortune in the coming year.
Oh hell, that sounds good.
I think that is awesome. That's fun. I
Man,
like
it's
that.
got raisins though. Oof.
Yeah, the raisins.
Like,
Maybe you could substitute it with something else.
like I figured the worst possible combination of food would contain pumpkin, raisin, and mayonnaise.
Mayo. God,
like,
I want to say
oh, like mayonnaise. I can't. Like, it makes me sick just looking at it.
it.
It makes
Wow.
me sick. It's terrible. Stall Salt is also on Facebook. Thank you for following us on Facebook as well.
Well, thank you.
All right. So what else you got for the fun facts of Halloween?
We have candy corn.
Oh, I
Yuck.
love candy corn. Now we're
I
talking.
can't stand it. I can't
I
stand
love candy corn.
it. But candy corn was originally called chicken feed.
Yeah, I
Did you
actually
know
did.
that?
I did know that. I did know that. I learned that from a farmer I used to work with when I was like, I don't know, 16, 15.
Oh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so I did learn that a long, 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 long time ago. He's like, we used to have that for chickens. Doing a really bad impression of him, by the way, but you know. But yeah, so he told me that. But it's that's like so they actually gave this to chickens.
Well, I would not know about that. It didn't elaborate on that, but it's just been
Well, I
called
imagine
chicken feed. But imagine that's possible. Something
I
sweet
imagine
for the
it
bird.
was before they put sugar into it.
Okay, I
That's what
wonder
I
what was
imagine.
that.
Like they
Yeah.
put the sugar into it and made it sweeter and made people eat it now instead of chickens. That's what
Right.
I think.
That, yeah. Maybe it
So
was like a cornmeal
yeah,
candy, something like.
yeah, it
Yeah.
was like a I don't know, a little drier, a little
Mhm.
more bland, and then they put sugar in it, and they're like, oh wow, now we can give this to kids.
Right. No,
Oh
throw
my
it
god.
away. It's gross.
Yeah, don't waste it. Don't waste it on the chickens. Let's give it to the children. Meanwhile, the
Yeah.
children are running around like chickens from all the sugar.
Uh-huh.
What a reversal. See? It all ties in.
Hmm.
Okay. Any other cool Halloween fun facts?
Yes. Stephen Clark of New York holds the Guinness Book of World Records distinction, having carved his speedy lantern in October 2013 in order to nab the title the Jack-o'-lantern.
Ah,
Now, Stephen, he is the fastest pumpkin carving, only took 16.47 seconds.
wait. What? 16 seconds to carve a pumpkin?
16.47 seconds. Now, the jack-o'-lantern, it had to contain a face, including eyes, a nose, a mouth, and ears. No word on what's the face expression had to be.
Wait, it had to have ears too, huh? All right.
Even
So
with the ears, yeah.
so he had to carve the top, right?
Hmm.
He had to take everything out. Carve the face, eyes, nose, mouth, ears. 16 seconds.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's impressive.
16.47. That's very impressive.
So if I do it in less than 16.4, I could be the new Jack o' lantern.
Yeah, you'll make the
Huh.
Guinness Book of World Records.
That's interesting.
If you do
I'll
it
probably
16 even, you'll make it.
yeah,
Guinness Book.
I probably would have no fingers left, but I think I could pull it off. Maybe.
Yeah. Hmm.
In Hollywood, using silly string on Halloween can get you a $1,000 fine, according to ABC News. Wow, that's pretty. That's a pretty interesting fact for Halloween right there. Stalled salt,
Okay.
nice. Pulling out that one
Nice.
makes me want
Thank
to
you.
go to LA and start using some silly string. Like
Yeah.
I imagine it's just a big cleanup I like,
Messy, yeah.
yeah, but I mean, I don't think it's harmful for anything, is it? I mean, I wouldn't just sit there and spray it into my mouth,
No.
but I don't think it's that bad. Just have
Mm,
fun. Just have fun. That's why they don't throw
yeah,
rice at weddings anymore, because the birds would eat the rice and then
that's
not do
true.
well.
Right. Exactly.
Oh,
Like the
Stall
blow
Salt is
bubbles or
throwing
something.
all kinds of facts at us. So, what do you have next for the Halloween facts? Fun facts.
Okay, this is the last one. I think it's awesome. Harry Houdini.
Oh,
Yes. Woo. The famous magician illusionist is an entertainer, died from peritonitis caused by a ruptured appendix.
right.
However, as befits a man of mystery, multiple contradicting reports did surface at the time. Some say a band of angry spiritualists poisoned him. Others that a student punched him in the stomach with his permission that caused his appendix to burst. Now, Harry Houdini died on Halloween in 1926.
Huh. That's interesting. I didn't
That's
know he died
interesting.
on Halloween.
I didn't know either. I didn't.
That's craziness.
Now, what I want to ask the viewers and Ron, what is your most memorable Halloween in elementary school?
Oh, elementary school. Holy crap. I don't even remember Halloween in elementary school. Um,
Well, I'll go first while you think about it. Is that okay?
yeah.
Now, my most memorable Halloween in elementary school is half day of school. You dress up in your costume, and you parade around the school. That was so enjoyable, and then go trick or treating after. That's my most memorable and fun.
Yeah, like, I don't know how old I was. Um, but I remember, like, everybody in the neighborhood, they kind of knew each other. And I
Hmm.
remember one year we all piled on the back of somebody's pickup truck and we went trick
Oh,
or treating around the neighborhood. Like I said, I have no idea how old I was at the time,
right.
but I remember that, and I thought that was pretty cool. I think with COVID times, a lot of tradition has gone by the wayside, unfortunately.
Oh, yeah.
Hopefully we can get back to that, once all this is finally gone, whenever that will be. I don't know when it'll be, but hopefully it will be. Um,
Hmm.
but the world's longest haunted house is 3,564 feet long. The haunted cave is located in
Whoa.
Lewisburg, Ohio, 80 feet underground. Creepy.
Whoa.
Thank you, Salt, for all of that. That was
Thank
awesome.
you. Interesting.
What's up, Alan?
Very
Thanks for
informative.
joining us. We are just finishing up with
Thank you. Thank you.
with Halloween fun facts and what's the most memorable um, Halloween in elementary school. Elementary school for me was a long, long, long time ago. So I don't know when it was, but like I said, we were all on the back of the truck, and it was all the people from the neighborhood. Like there was like 10 of us back there, and it was fun. It was fun.
Sounds
So
like fun. Yeah. Sort of like a hayride, sort of
yeah, sort
downtown.
of like that. It was. It was
Yeah.
just like that, and then we go to the street next. The next street. We'd all pile out, go to all the houses, then come back
Oh,
onto the truck, and then we'd move along to the next street. That's
yeah.
how that's
Hmm.
how we did it that day. It was only happened once. It only happened once. Um, most of the other times we were raising hell.
Oh, wow.
you know. I remember playing Manhunt on Halloween night when I was a teenager, you know,
Mm-hmm.
and it was fun. I had some good times back then. Good
Good
times.
times.
All right, so we've done the news break. We've done the animal news. We've done the fun facts. We've done the the Halloween fun facts. That brings us up to some news, movie news. The first thing is that potential strike that could have happened has
Mm-hmm.
been averted. They have a potential deal struck, and this happened on Saturday, probably right after we filmed Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
Probably happened
Oh,
right after that,
right after.
because
Yeah.
I didn't see it before it doing research, so it probably happened right after it. So
Yeah.
a deal, I guess, has been struck, and there will be no strike in Hollywood. Thank God for that.
Yeah. I
So
know a lot of people are
Lord of the
relieved.
Rings will happen next year for Amazon. It will happen. It will.
Mm-hmm.
So, um, and also, amongst all the movies that people are talking about that are coming out,
Mm-hmm.
like the Eternals, the new Ghostbusters that are due out next year with um, the Batman, amongst Matrix and John Wick, 4. But there's one movie that hasn't caught a lot of buzz,
Hmm.
and that is the new movie by Pixar, Lightyear. It is
Oh,
the story of Buzz Lightyear.
right.
Now, I saw the trailer. The trailer looks awesome.
Mm-hmm.
There's only one thing that I don't know if I like it or not. It is
Okay.
not Tim Allen doing the voice for Buzz Lightyear, who
Oh,
is known for it in the Toy Story movies, right?
right.
It is Chris Evans.
Oh, someone else. Okay.
So, Captain America has moved on to Buzz Lightyear.
Yeah, interesting.
So I don't know if that matters. I think the movie will be a huge hit. I think it might be possibly the biggest movie of the year because kids' movies have a tendency to make a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
A lot.
That's true. Yeah,
And
whole lot.
this has mega hit written all over it. And I think it's going to make $1 billion
Hmm.
worldwide. I think it's going to make $1 billion, and
Wow.
it could push for the biggest movie of all time. That's what I'm
Mm-hmm.
thinking
Okay.
because
It's not. Yeah.
children's movies, if they're good, they're going to make 500 million just in the United States
Mm-hmm.
if they're good. And it's a Pixar movie. I have no doubt in my mind that this movie is going to be good.
Right.
I just question whether or not they should have had Tim Allen do the voice. I don't know if he turned it down. I don't know. I don't know how the
Check this
process
out.
went. I know Chris Evans is huge, you know, around the world now after being, Captain America.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but I think as a voice, I don't think it really matters who does the voice in this case. I
Right.
am a
I would agree.
traditionalist, and I would have loved to seen Tim Allen do the voice. That's me because
Mm-hmm.
when you hear him speak, you know it's Buzz Lightyear. I'm
Okay.
not sure if
Right.
it's gonna translate right away, and I'm sure it's gonna be fine. I am not
Mm-hmm.
doubting that it's going to be good. And Chris
Right.
Evans is a good actor. I'm sure he's going to do it great. But
Mm-hmm.
me, as in myself, I want to hear Tim Allen's To Infinity and Beyond in that tone, in that voice. That's what I'd
Okay.
like to hear. So
Yeah.
I'm a little iffy about, the choice, although I still think this is going to be a mega hit. It's going to be a mega hit. So Lightyear coming in summer 2022.
Oh.
2022. It's
Mm-hmm.
time. It's time. It's time. It's time for celebrity birthdays. But once again, those of you that sub on Twitch today have a chance to win this. If you're the only sub, you win it. And then we get your address and we ship it out to you tomorrow. You can
Yeah.
get this tomorrow. Well, you
Tomorrow.
can't get it tomorrow, but it can be in the mail tomorrow.
Be in the mail tomorrow, right? That's more like it.
So give us a sub. Get in on that. So if there's only one of you that do it, you win that.
Mm-hmm.
And you will like it. Trust me. You will like it. And then when John Wick 4 comes out next year, you're like, ha, 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 I got this. What do you
Right.
have? What do you have? Nothing. Nothing. So get on that. I would love to give that away today.
Mm-hmm.
Stall said, did you know that Toy Story 2 was accidentally deleted before it was supposed to be released, and they couldn't retrieve it from backup storage, but luckily a woman that was on baby leave backed it up at home and saved them from having to redo it. Holy
Oh.
cow.
Wow, that's interesting.
Look,
Oh my
Toy
God.
Story is my favorite animated movie series. Favorite. It is. I absolutely love those movies. My favorite
Mm-hmm.
ones. Incredibles would be number two.
Right. Mhm.
So yeah. So we don't want to lose Toy Story. That's for sure.
Yeah.
That is for sure.
And
So
we'll hear your reviews after you see it.
right, right, and I do, like, I just did a movie review show yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
We had Halloween Kills and Chucky, the TV series. So if you want to find results of that, go go watch it on Haven Shine Reviews. All right, so
Mm-hmm.
celebrity birthdays. We
Yes,
are rolling
celebrity
along,
birthdays.
trying to
It's
see
that
the time. Yeah,
time.
we're pushing time a little bit.
Yeah. Okay, we have co-founder of Microsoft. Now we all know who that is, right? Who's the co-founder?
Some guy named Bill, I think.
Yeah, yeah,
William,
Bill Gates.
Bill,
Bill Gates, entrepreneur.
Bill, if you're watching,
Okay, he
give me a
turned
call.
65.
Bill Gates. Man, that guy's a
Bill
genius.
Gates.
I'm sorry.
Oh yeah,
I know
genius.
he likes donating.
Oh yeah,
I
philanthropy.
like receiving donations. I do like that.
Yes, yes.
I
First those
don't get them
donations
very
on.
often, but I do like them.
That would be nice. He has a good heart.
Yes, yes.
hmm Now,
Okay.
formerly known as Bruce Jenner, earned an Olympic gold medal. Caitlyn Jenner, he's 71 today.
Caitlyn Jenner, 71. Wow,
71. That's amazing.
71. I used to like Wheaties. Bruce Jenner was the cover of Wheaties for a long time.
Oh yeah. Mm.
Now, like, I don't know if they put Caitlyn Jenner on the cover. I'm surprised if they haven't. To be honest with you,
I don't. I don't think. I don't. Not that I know of. I'm gonna just leave it
like
like that.
I don't know, but it's a thought. Like, why
It's a
haven't they?
thought. Yeah.
That would be pretty good. Salt loves Toy Story and Finding
Hmm.
Nemo.
Right.
Okay,
Okay.
so
Up next, we have gained fame after starring in Pretty Woman. Okay, went on to Oscar leading role and Erin Brockovich in 2000. Julia Roberts, she's 53 today.
wow,
Hmm.
Erin Brockovich was a great movie. That was a great movie. Pretty Woman, kind of lame to me.
Mm,
It's it's
right.
it's it's what I call bubblegum, kind of generic. Erin
Okay. Yeah.
Brockovich, that was a great movie. That's the one that you need to see. That's acting right there. She was
Hmm.
fantastic in that movie.
Right.
Just saying. Not a Pretty Woman fan, Erin Brockovich.
Hmm.
So, and she was in Enough, right? The movie Enough, where she was a battered wife, and one day she had enough. That was
Right.
another good
Hmm.
one. So,
Hmm.
so those are the two movies I like from Julia Roberts. A lot of the other stuff is like, the bubblegum
Right.
stuff. So,
Hmm.
okay, so who else? So we have Julia. Wow, we have some big time people here
Okay.
right now.
Now, this is became known for her role as Spencer Hastings in the teen drama Pretty Little Liars.
Oh, I
Alongside
haven't seen it. So.
Ashley Benson is Troan Felicierio.
Okay.
She turns 35 today.
Wow, 35.
35, yeah.
That's kind of shocking, to be honest with you, because like Pretty Little Liars
Yeah,
doesn't seem like it was that long ago, but I guess it is.
that's true, right? Oh,
Oof. Getting
goodness.
up there. Getting up there. All
Time is
right.
rolling.
Who else we got?
Grammy award winning, Grammy award winning hip hop artist who became known for his first studio album, Channel Orange, which reached #1 on the US hip hop. Frank Ocean, 33
Yeah.
today.
Yeah. Wow. He's only 33.
33.
Again, see, like it seems like he's been around forever.
It does, yeah.
Wow.
Hmm.
All right. So Frank Ocean.
Some great hits he sang. Hmm. Now, renowned actor who won the Academy Award for Best Actor for his starring role in 2019 film Joker. He also
Oh,
received Academy Award nominations for his portrayals of the evil communist in Gladiator,
Joaquin Phoenix.
country star Johnny Cash, and Walk It the Line,
Yeah.
and Freddie Quill in The Master, Joaquin Phoenix. He's
He
46
is.
today.
He is so good. He is so good. Like,
Right.
okay, so you think about the Joker,
Hmm.
um, and it'll always be Heath Ledger for me as the best Joker.
Okay, yeah.
But I thought it would
Hmm.
never be able to be duplicated, you know, and it wasn't duplicated. The character Joaquin Phoenix played in the movie The Joker was very different from Heath Ledger's.
Okay, yeah.
It was, but it was as good as Heath Ledger. Like he was, Phoenix was awesome in that movie. Like he was awesome, and
Hmm.
I give him all the props in the world. First, because of the buzz of Heath Ledger's version, just to play that role, you're
Right.
gonna have people question, "Oh, well, he's not as good as such and such." He blew
Hmm.
it out of the park with that. with that performance in the Joker. Blew it out of, and he's been in so many movies. He was a great Johnny Cash. Like he's a great actor.
Mhm.
Like
Yeah.
one of the A-listers in acting. Like
Yeah.
you
Very
put
good.
Tom Hanks, you put Denzel, Meryl Streep, you put those people in that category. He belongs in that category.
Oh yeah.
He's
A-list.
fantastic. He's fantastic. So,
Mhm.
all right, who else is there? I can't imagine there's
Yes,
anybody
we have
bigger.
best known for playing the role of the youngest sibling, Luke Dumfrey, in the comedy television series. I lost it. Luke Dumfrey. Okay. Now Nolan Gold, 22 today.
Okay,
Yes.
Nolan Gold, a
Yes.
young actor.
In Modern Family. Mm-hmm.
Ah, okay. I know who you're talking about now.
Right.
That was a very critically acclaimed series. Um,
Mm-hmm.
Personally, I'm surprised he hasn't made it huge yet.
Yeah, he's underrated, right?
Yeah, I think it's because of the child acting. You got to find your way, and
Okay, yeah.
and I
Probably that's what
think
it is.
being 22,
Yeah, he's only
it's
22,
it's
so he has
hard because
time.
you're in that age now where you're not really playing a kid anymore, but there
Mm,
really isn't a role for a 22-year-old, being a star figure, you know. So
right. Mm-hmm.
it's at that tough age, so he's got to play in roles that just has to get him to the next step. So
Yeah.
if he chooses to go to character acting for the
Mm-hmm.
next couple of years, I think he will be better off. So that way he can show his acting ability, like doing a really tough role, but it might not be a big role in a movie. But if you can show that you got the chops to be an actor, by the time when you get to 25, 26, where you start playing a leading guy in something,
Mm-hmm.
then it'll pan out for him. And that's my advice to him. And hopefully he listens. I don't know if he'll see the show, but it would be nice.
You never
What's his
know.
name?
They tune
What's his name? What's his name?
in. Nolan Gold.
Nolan Gold. I am going to send him the link to this.
Okay, there you go.
I'm going to send it to him.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to tag him in Twitter and say, hey, we're talking about you.
And don't forget to wish him a happy birthday, right?
And absolutely a happy birthday, too. And a happy
Yeah.
birthday. All right,
Mm-hmm.
who else is there?
We have the American television actor who played the role of Damon Miller on the soap opera All My Children,
All my
Ben
children.
Woodrock. He's 36 today.
All right. I don't know if that's even still on the air. I'm assuming it is. It's been playing for
Yeah,
like
he's
50
only
some
36.
years. I don't know.
Yeah, yeah, still on the
All
air,
right.
right?
Any
Now,
others?
co-founder of YouTube, who became the first ever person to upload a video, Jawed Kareem. Entrepreneur Jawed
Yep.
Kareem, co-person of YouTube. He turns 41 today.
41. That's it. Oh my God.
41.
41. The guy's a gazillionaire.
Yes, right?
A gazillionaire. Gazillionaire.
Gazillionaire. There you go.
All
Now
right.
we
Is that
have
it?
Disney. There's more.
Okay. Go ahead.
Okay, we have Disney actress best known for her role as Olive Doyle on Ant Farm. She also portrayed herself on Friends, Change Games from 2011 to 2014. Sierra McCormick. She turns 23 today.
Okay. Disney star. There we go.
Yep,
I'm sure
there
there
you
there are
go.
people out there that used to watch Disney and know exactly who she is. I,
Oh, yeah.
however, do not.
Right.
All right.
hmm Now, Southern rock and country singer who won the CMA Male Vocalist of the Year award in 2008 and whose album has been certified gold or higher. Brad Paisley, country
Brad
singer,
Paisley.
48 today.
Brad Paisley. So we have some competition for that top of that list.
Right.
All right. Who else is there?
Okay, we have one of the Chinese affiliates of K-pop boy band,
Oh
NCT.
boy. This
We
is
have
big.
Win Win Dancer. He's 23 today.
When?
Win Win.
Win?
WINWIN. Win
Win
Win.
Rain Dancer? That's his name?
No, his first name is just Win Win, and it just says under it Dancer. That's
So
what
his
it is.
name is Win. That's his
Right,
name.
Win Win. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
That's his name, and he's 23. He's popular in China.
Oh, yeah. He's,
So all
you
our
know,
friends from China,
K-pop.
wish them a happy birthday. And
Yeah, we have viewers that are, out there in Asia. I know we have um, viewers in Indonesia,
Mhm.
Japan, Malaysia, I believe, and also Philippines that I know of, and
Mhm.
Thailand. I'm not sure about
Okay.
China. I have to see that. I'm not sure they're allowed to.
Mhm.
They cannot
All
watch
right.
us.
Oh, maybe not.
So I will have to check on that. There's like a whole list that it goes through, and we know how many people are where. So we're
Mhm.
huge in Sao Paulo.
Okay, great.
So, you know, Brazil and all that area, all of South America, we're huge down there. Like they
Oh
know who
yeah.
I am. If I like, I truly believe if I walked down the street in Sao Paulo, they would recognize me. Not
Wow.
so much here.
Mhm.
I think if I walked down the street over here, somebody would try to run me over.
Oh no.
All right, who else we got? You got to start picking up the pace here.
Okay, she had roles in comedic films, Ghostbusters and Jumping Jack Flash. Annie
Oh,
Potts. She's 68 today.
Whoopi. Who?
What's that?
Whose birthday?
Annie Potts.
Oh, Annie Potts.
She's a movie actress. hmm
Jumpin' Jack Flash. She was in that?
Yeah, so it
I thought that was a
says.
Whoopi Goldberg movie.
Yeah, that's what it
Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
is. That Flash. Oh, check it out.
All
Go
right.
Google it after.
Who, who's up?
We
Anybody else?
have best known for his role as Simon Cooper in the British situation comedy The
Yes.
Einweeners, The In-Betweeners,
Oh, the In-Betweeners. Yeah.
The
I was like, what?
In-Betweeners. He also portrayed Kingsley Owen in the Channel 4 series Fresh Meat. Joe Thomas, TV actor. He's 37 today.
Joe Thomas, 37.
Yeah.
All right. Don't know who he is. Sorry, all of you British fans out there. I don't know
Mhm.
him, but you
And we
may
have
know him.
one more.
All right, here we
Now,
go.
singer and dancer who competed in the 2013 season of Australia's Got Talent, Aidan Calafiero. He's a pop singer. He's 20
California.
today.
20-year-old. There we
20
go.
years
That rounds
old.
out the list. Big names. We have two in music that really stood out: Brad Paisley and Frank Ocean.
hmm
That's talent right there. And of course, Bruce, um, Caitlyn Jenner.
Right.
That that stands out. And
hmm
of course, the The two actors that stood out to me were Julia Roberts and Joaquin Phoenix. So
Right.
those are the big ones out of this.
Yeah.
And once again, Nolan Gold, happy birthday.
Mhm. Happy birthday,
Come on the
happy birthday,
show. Let's
celebrity
talk about your career.
birthdays.
We're
Yes,
interested in knowing what
yes.
you're doing. Come on the
Everybody's
show.
welcome.
So,
We'll interview you.
all right. We have one more section, one more segment to do, and that is the music.
Yes.
Um, so I'm going to go through some new music out there, and Ed Sheeran Equals is released tomorrow.
Tomorrow, okay.
Tori Amos. Remember Tori Amos? She's got
Okay.
a new album, Ocean to Ocean.
Oh,
So that might be something we can look into and check out. I
yeah.
listened to a couple of things. Hushed and Grim by Mastodon,
Oh,
very
okay.
metal band. I Don't Live Here Anymore is out by the War on Drugs, and I did get to listen to one song off of that.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I got that's new coming out. You have anything to add to that, or do you just have the song check?
I have the song check. I mean, the it's not too many good new
Yeah, it was
songs
tough.
really,
It
and
was tough.
it was really tough. And if anybody needs a writer, call me. I can write a song.
There you go. There you go. There
And
you go.
I'm a writer and the author, so if you need a writer, I can write a song.
Wait, what's the title
It
of
was
your book?
horrible.
What's the title of your book?
Um, title of my book is "Conflict from the Heart: The End to a New Beginning." That's my first book, and the second book is "Environmental Issue."
Go
Hmm.
check those books out, people. Check the books out. That would be
Yeah.
awesome. That would be awesome. Maybe we
www.
can do that as a prize someday.
Rosedale
Like an
Bookstore.
autographed copy.
Yes, autograph
Because this
copy.
show is going to
Yes,
be big. It's going to be big.
it's gonna
You
be
watch. A year from
huge.
now, this is going to be a big show. We're going to be on like some, you know, big studio with an audience and everything. We're going to have all of that. So check those books out. Um,
Hmm.
Song check. What's your first song, Michelle?
Well, this was from Mania Old News featuring Belly, the weekend old news. Um, that's the song check. Wasn't good. Everything flatlined. I'm sorry, my energy went down on this segment, but
So you didn't like the song.
I didn't like it. I didn't like it. Maybe the music it was okay, maybe okay, not even okay, but you know,
So it
you
sounds like you
know,
didn't have a really good experience trying to find some good new music.
right, not so good. I mean, I
And who
combed
is it
and I
by?
combed.
Who's it by?
This is by Old News,
Old News.
the weekend.
Okay.
Featuring Belly, the weekend.
So stay away.
Someone may like it though. They
All right.
might, someone out there, but
My
I
first
don't.
song. My first song, Michelle. I was
Okay.
thinking of saying it was Tear Drinker by Mastodon. Had a
Oh.
little oomph, little like metal to it and all that stuff, and I was like, then I'm looking, for other songs and stuff on their album, Hushed and Grim, and I came across a title, Stairway to Heaven,
Really? Okay.
and I'm like, who in their right mind would try to do this song from Led Zeppelin? And I played it.
Right. Okay.
You know, it was pretty damn good. I
Was
was
it?
impressed.
Okay.
I was impressed. I was like, that's like the kiss of death trying to do Stairway to Heaven. That's just one of those songs you just don't do. Like Bohemian Rhapsody. You don't do that song. You're going to get it wrong, right? Well,
Right.
I think they did an excellent job. Look, it is not Led Zeppelin. but it's pretty damn good. It is
Right.
pretty damn good. I recommend it 100%. 100%.
Hmm.
Check it out.
Oh,
Stairway
I'll
to
check it
Heaven
out.
by Mastodon on Hushed and Grim. They even have a live version of it. I didn't listen to the live version because I
Oh,
was too afraid,
really?
but the studio version was excellent. Song number
Wow.
two,
Okay.
Michelle.
Song number two, by Ghosts, Hunter's Moon. Now it's appropriate. I like the only thing I like about it is the title because it's in the theme of Halloween season. But that was flatline to me also.
Yeah,
If I
yeah.
don't
You
think
did
that
not
was
pick.
good.
You did not have good choices to choose from. And I know because
Right.
I'm looking at some of these choices that you're looking at, and I didn't listen
Mhm.
to them, and I'm glad I didn't.
Right.
I'm glad I didn't.
Uh,
All right, so I know the boys from the wrestling den are waiting for us. So sorry, boys, but you know we're running late. I don't care. All right, so that was your second song. My second song comes from Bat Fangs. Bat
that
Fangs.
that
It
things.
is. It's an all-female group,
What? I have to check that out too.
and the song "Queen of My World" really was really good. It reminds
Really?
me of if you take 80s rock music
Oh, okay.
and you mash up Joan Jett and the Blackhearts with
Yeah.
Rat.
Please don't get.
You know the band Rat?
Okay, yeah.
If you
Uh-huh.
mash them together, that's what you get. Bat Fangs and Queen of My World. It was
Wow.
pretty good. I felt like I was listening to a female version of Rat. That's what I felt
We'll
like.
check that
And
out.
it actually might be better.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah.
so that
Coming
one was
from
a good
you,
one.
that's good.
Yeah, it's like that that was that was pretty impressive, to be honest with you. It sounded like
Wow.
an 80s an 80s metal band female version of rap. That's
Oh,
what it was. So that's song number 2. What do you get for the third one that
the
I'm
third
sure that we're
one.
going to have to stay away from?
Right? Aaron Shaw.
Oh wow, I was going to listen to that.
Yeah, I didn't enjoy it at all. I didn't.
Boy, I'll tell you.
What else?
I'll tell you because I remember old news and Alan Shaw. I've been wanting to listen to for probably a good week and a half now, and I'm like, I just never got around to listening to it, and I am now so glad I did not. So glad. So you really didn't find anything you enjoyed.
I didn't find anything I enjoyed. I was combing and combing. Everything is repetitive
Now
singing. Now, every
you've
genre at that. Now, it's not just one genre. It's like
no, it's
rock
all
and
yeah. I know what you're talking
pop
about.
and
It's hard to find.
yeah. I
Now
was
you
disappointed.
had Ed Sheeran as one of yours like a week or two ago, right? Well,
Right.
I got to listen to Visiting Hours um,
Okay.
today.
Yeah. Hmm.
Okay, that song is so it is so good.
Right.
Like you feel like pain. Like you
Oh
feel what he's feeling in the song, and it's
yeah.
like it it's
Yes.
really good. Ed Sheeran can when he does a ballad and you feel it. You
Oh yeah.
feel what he's feeling. And that's what I got off
Mhm.
of Visiting Hours. And I listened to 3 of the songs that were available because it comes out tomorrow. Um, Look, the 3 songs are fantastic. Like
Right.
you had said before, I'm doubling up on that because now I get a chance to listen to it.
Mhm.
And so I am keying in on what you said a couple of weeks ago, and it is fantastic. Ed Sheeran. That's the
I
winner
told you.
of the week. The
He's
winner
the
of the
winner.
week. So
Yes.
his album comes out tomorrow. It's Equals,
Equals.
and
Wow.
he's gonna make a boatload of money. Boatload.
Yes, he will.
All
I
right,
believe
that's everything. I'm
that
still
covered
trying to
everything.
give away John. Like really, John.
Mm.
This is John Wick. If you
Right.
subscribe, you can on Twitch. If you subscribe on Twitch, you have a chance to win this puppy. So do it. Let's get us some subscriptions. You know, twitch.tv/RI underscore broadcasting. You click the little subscribe, and whoever does it has a chance to win this puppy right here. And we will mail it out to you tomorrow.
Yes.
Also, YouTube at Rhode Island Broadcasting and Facebook.com/RI Broadcasting. That is where you
Hmm.
find us. Tomorrow, this show will be uploaded onto Anchor, Spotify, Google Podcasts, and you can listen to us at work. You can go back and listen to all the episodes we have on Anchor.
Right.
Go back and listen to them.
Hmm.
This was another great show. I loved it.
Very
So, Michelle,
different.
thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you,
Um,
host.
I wish I had more to contribute than what I did, but I had three stories. That wasn't so bad, I guess.
Not
You
so
know,
bad. Next show.
no, it's not so bad. It's what I see and
Contribute next show.
what I think we can work with. If it's not good, I don't want to use it.
Hmm. Right.
But we had we had some quality stories.
Yes.
So this is Pop Ascension episode 7 on the ropes.
On the ropes. Yeah.
Michelle, I'm Ron. I want to thank everybody for coming out and participating,
Thank
especially
you,
like
everyone.
Scrong over and over again. Alan,
Yes. Cool.
we appreciate all the bits. We'd
They're
like to get a
awesome.
sub. Um, and Stall Salt for actually contributing to Halloween fun facts as well.
Yes. Thank you
I
for that
appreciate it.
information.
That was pretty awesome.
Hmm.
So, Michelle, that's it. We're done.
We're done. Wow. Another hour and a half went by.
I know. All right, everybody. Have a great night.
Good night. Bye bye.